What's up YouTube, it's Louis here. I hope you're all well. Today we're looking at Elrond and I want to say thank you guys for the support in yesterday's video. We didn't manage to reach 50 likes, but there were over 150 of you watching, so we can definitely hit 50. Let's make sure we hit 50 today. So thank you guys for the support. One thing we must say is that it's nice to see that it's done what we said. We've now run into the double brick wall. This is where I'm expecting a reaction. That's why now that we've hit it, we've started to come back down. Now we still got 12 and a half hours left, so anything can happen. This could be up there, this could be down here by then. What I would say is because we're below all the EMAs, well actually now above the 20, but because we were under them, they're all acting as resistance, so we're just running into them as resistance. What I would personally like to see myself, now just because I want to see it doesn't mean it will happen, but this is what I'd like to see. First of all, once we do get above the 55, whether that's now or we come back first, we're going to the 200 EMA next. So we're going to run into this red line over here at some point once we do break out of this green line and this 55 EMA. What I would like to see though is for us to actually pull back, and you can see if we were to hold this double bottom neckline and continue up into the red line, what pattern is that? We could see a inverted head and shoulders right there. So actually it'd be, in my opinion, even better if we could come back down a little bit, hold the double bottoms neckline, and then start pumping up above the 55 and the 20, forming that newly formed bullish cross. But we're probably not going to fall back to it instantly. I think we'll just continue running up into the 200 EMA right there, wherever it lands by that time. And that's when we come back down to test the newly formed bullish cross. It's at that moment we need to pray it actually holds it. So here, what I'm telling you guys right over here is exactly what I told you all the way back down over here. We had this double bottom right there. We broke out, we hit the 55. I then said we're going to come back to the double bottoms neckline right there. And then once we are eventually above the 55, we're going to the 200. And I gave you all of that. I then said, now that we are above 189, which is this weekly double bottom, which we actually closed the weekly count outside, and then the following week actually holding it as support, this is giving us this signal that we're going to 275. But we know in trading nothing's 100%. Things can get invalidated, and it became invalidated once you lost that 190 neckline over there with that weekly red candle where we closed below. So now that we're below, we're no longer going to 275 until we're back above 190 again. How do we get to 190? Hopefully this is the way. And of course, once we do run into this 200 EMA just a bit below 190, it's so important to hold this newly formed bullish cross to then attack 190. And once, in my opinion, we are at 190 again and can confirm it as support, that is the time where we actually do go to, and try and target 270. There's going to be other resistances ahead. If you remember, back in December, I was telling you guys for bull market continuation, we need to stay above the 382, $225, which was right here, where we formed this descending triangle. And once we broke down, I gave you the target down here at the 618 as my low target, the 130 level. So that's all been met. Now, to get this bull market continuation, we know what we need to do. Reclaim this red box over here. And once that's done, we don't have to worry whatsoever, guys. You can see if you were to do something like that where we fall back to this for support and head up, it could be a much larger inverted head and shoulders that we could be forming. That's been taking, you know, over 6 months to form, because this was back before the end of last year. So since October, November even, we've been potentially trying to form this inverted head and shoulders here. That would be lovely if that forms. So if it happens, you heard it here first, guys. But thank you guys for watching. Please help get this video to 50 likes. Like, subscribe, and comment. And if you're interested in the course to get your trading to the next level, mentorship, one-on-one sitting with me until you make it, then yeah, I'm more than happy to help you guys. Thank you guys for watching. I'll catch you in the next one. So guys, here are the crypto packages. If you think you have what it takes to stay disciplined and consistent over the next 3 to 6 months, then I'm more than happy to help you 10x your learning curve. So you can already be a complete beginner, or you can be advanced. It doesn't matter. I'm here to turn you into a self-sufficient trader that doesn't need anyone else's guidance by the end of it. I even had to pay over £10,000 to get all this information. That includes scams, scam signals where I lost 3K, scam master account management where I lost 5K, scam pyramid scheme companies for bad courses. Then I found my mentor and I had to pay over $2,000 for just a 2-hour mentorship lesson. What you guys are getting for £650 is access to the chat until the top of the market. So if the top of the market is a year away, do 1 year times 40. So you're definitely getting your money's worth. You also get the course included in the mentorship, and I'll actually not just do a 2-hour lesson with you. I will stay here for a month period to make sure that you become a self-sufficient trader by the end of it. So if you're interested in this, head over to my Twitter, Louis_crypto, to the pinned post and message me there. Thank you guys, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.